Welcome everybody. I know we had a 2-week hiatus, but we're back on the Dwayne Wright Community Sports Show. Well, today is a special day for me because today I get to introduce my first co-host of my show, and he's been a real close friend to me, and we're going to get this thing rolling the right way. Everybody welcome Edgar Toscano. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. So, you know, we're going to make sure that everyone gets to know you a little bit about your background. I know you've been on the Mike Scott show. You've been all around the community, especially coaching high school ball and doing some good things like that. A big-time media guy. So let the fans know a little bit about my co-host here.
Well, my name is Edgar Toscano. I'm actually the film guy for San Joaquin Memorial. I actually coached a weight room, and I'm also a personal trainer at Synergy Personal Training and Boot Camp. And not only that, I also play linebacker for the California Dogs and do their media stuff as well.
Okay, well, so Edgar, we're going to see, this is his first show, so he's kind of nervous. So we're going to have to loosen him up a little bit. But the reason why I chose Edgar, we're going to have some more guests, and we're actually going to start our own sports network. So we have some more guests that we'll talk to, a couple of them today. And they'll have their own show. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to commercial, and we're going to get started on the Dwayne Wright Sports Show.
Rethink your drink with independent Javita member Christine Levin. Call 559-301-5177 and get healthy and wealthy.
Are you a first-time home buyer or investor? Realtor Amy Braun can introduce you to a special program tailored just for you. Call Amy Braun at 960-4155 or visit amyhbraun.com. Need raisins? Call National Raisin Company at 559-834-5981 or online at nationalraisin.com.
I think people think of raw food or healthy food as not having much flavor, and this is so flavorful.
So very nutrient dense, and it feeds my body.
I love raw Fresno because I've learned so much about nutrition.
It's organic, and it's delicious.
It's nutrient dense and very tasty.
Food that's alive, probiotics, it's healthy vegetables to get that protein, and it's a game changer. It's awesome.
Come to Raw Fresno just because I love the food, and there's not too many options or any options like this anywhere.
I come back because the food is delicious.
It's definitely a new experience, you know, the different tastes, the salad. It's absolutely delicious.
I love the food because, as I found, this food actually has a lot of flavor. It's all so good, it's hard for me to decide what to eat, so then I'll just take samples of everything.
My husband and I both are addicted to it, and it's like we go through kale withdrawals because it makes us feel better.
It's so healthy, and because it tastes so good. I love the wraps, I love the chocolate cheesecake, and I know everything in it is good for me, and I can eat it and feel good about myself.
The food is so healthy and very tasty.
I would definitely come back to Raw Fresno.
I'm not even the same person, and it's all to this food. It's just amazing. It's transforming.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
Sa the Fresno Rescue Mission,
And I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well. Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm-fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
If you're considering a reverse mortgage in the Central Valley or just want more information, contact Jerry Carmichael. She's experienced and, more important, she's local. Call 559-903-6903. Call Brian Cossack today at 559-977-1976. Protecting you and those you love financially. Make an appointment today.
At Miracle Realty, we've been providing premier professional residential sales and property management in residential and commercial property for years. We manage single-family homes, condominiums, apartment buildings, commercial buildings, office space, and much more. No matter what experience level you have in property management, Miracle Realty strives to make your experience as stress-free as possible. Serving Madera and the surrounding areas, we use the latest technology and provide top-notch service. We're a trusted and reliable name in residential sales and property management with the experience to answer any questions or complications that might come up. Give us a call today or visit us online for more information.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's NBA scores right now, we got the Nuggets versus the Grizzlies, and they're in the fourth quarter right now. Nuggets are leading 102-88. The next score right here, we got the Suns versus the Bucks in the fourth quarter, and we got the Bucks leading the Suns by 92-87. And right here on the next score, we got ourselves the Knicks versus the Mavericks. It is 69-63 in the third quarter, and here we have the Pelicans versus the Spurs. And right now we got Greg Popovich resting all his players, and they're still leading 69-55 in the third quarter. And here we have the Warriors versus the Jazz. As you guys probably already know, the Warriors are trying to chase history by beating the 96 Bulls' record of 72-10. Right now they are in halftime by 42-40 the score. And then on the final one, we got ourselves the Hawks versus the Raptors. Raptors just won the game 105-97, and we got the Timberwolves versus the Clippers, and it just went final 99-79. And here we go on in another commercial to our sponsors.
Julie Fulcher is the real estate agent for you. Contact Julie Fulcher at WeSellCaliforniaHomes.com or call 559-905-7386. Selecting for the best employee or boss? Make an informed decision. Learn more at TeamPlayerHR.com.
Are you looking for a home to buy or have a home to sell? Call EVC Homes, 559-448-6484, or visit evchomesllc.com. EVC Homes.
We love the neighborhood one home at a time. Here's Civil Talk. We've chosen Select Business Systems to provide for our copy, print, and scanning needs. We used to think it was cheaper to purchase our own toner and maintain our own office equipment. But now, with the expertise and experience of Select Business Systems, our office workflow is running at peak performance, saving our company time and money. They've truly set us up with our new sharp multifunction copier, streamlining our office with the press of a button. To find out how you can improve your office technology, call Select Business Systems at 446-0123 or visit their website at selectsharp.com.
Every horse deserves a chance. Contact Foothill Horse Rescue at 559-797-6191 or visit foothillhorserescue.weebly.com.
Flowers and more.
Bullard & Marks in Fresno. Call 440-0920 or visit thefresnoflorist.com.
Come help heal mind, spirit, and body. Treat yourself to the healing experience of Reiki. Classes available.
To learn more about Kingston Bay Senior Living, call 559-568-4048 or visit kingstonbayfresno.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back. As you see, those NBA scores look very nice, man. I mean, I'm a Lakers fan, so you know I gotta make sure my boy Kobe go out with a winning streak.
Bulls all the way.
Bulls
all the way.
Where you from?
I'm from Fresno.
Okay, now that's our next. Thank you. That's my point right there. You know, I wish San Diego had a basketball team, but what we're gonna do, that goes to my next point. We're gonna talk about some Valley football here.
All right.
Some Valley sports, wrestling. You know, some cheerleading. I heard you used to be a tumbler. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna talk about a little bit about some Valley football. It's very important to me. I want to know what's going on. I want to talk about you know, some recruiting, stuff like that. So Edgar, you're from the Valley, man. And just tell me a little bit about the Valley football life.
Right now, the Valley football, it's very competitive. Every single year, you have somebody new coming out, stepping out, and just showing what they got. And you always got that next young superstar that's coming up. I heard about Alta Sierra's the new recruit, the 8th grader who actually got invited to the U.S. Football games. Can't remember his name. I don't remember his name at all, but he's very, very good. Already got a scholarship to Brigham Young University. Where I'm at, over at San Joaquin Memorial, they're working hard. They're trying to get back to the next Valley Championship. Even though we made it to the last Valley Championship and we lost, they're just constantly working. They're getting their weight room going and, you know, just fundamental stuff.
Yeah, I know we got some good teams like Edison and Sunnyside and Buchanan. Some of those teams, man, I went to a couple practices and kind of checked out some of those guys out there. They balling, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting this spring and just to see how some of these teams come together for the summer, because I know they still have the Bulldog football camp that goes on at Bulldog Stadium. And, you know, I'm really eager to just see the competition because, you know, I grew up in San Diego, so we were a high power, like out in the Valley is more power football. We're more like, you know, open field, technique type, you know, quick. So, you know, that's something that I had to get used to also being a coach here in the Valley.
Actually, well, I'm very excited about a few of the leagues like the TRAC. They're usually competitive around the Valley. They have Clovis High, who just came out of the Valley Championship losing, but they're bringing back a big line. You got Buchanan, who just made a coaching change with Matt Giordano. If you don't remember, he played for the Indianapolis Colts. And then you got the CMAC, where you got Bullard, you got Sanger, who's always competitive, and then Edison. They're going to come back, I know, for that year. And then, of course, where I'm from, Memorial.
Well, this should be interesting, like I said. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the life of the Valley. I want to know about it because I know there's some people that are tuning in that's from like San Diego, down south. There's people all over the world that's tuning in to us. Talk about basically the life of a football player, high school football player in the Valley.
In the Valley, well, I played it over at Clovis East, and you know, just playing football here in the Valley was very, very important because it's either football or basketball. And when it comes to football, it's just there's nothing like it. You win, you celebrate, you have fun. And on top of that, the weightlifting and everything is so much different than the other valleys right here because we always seem to change every single time. Every program always has their different styles in the weight room, and you notice it. You notice it when they play on Friday nights. Who's the strongest team? It doesn't matter if you're the smallest, if you're the strongest. It always works out in the end.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to go on a couple head coaching interviews while I'm looking for, you know, my career between West Hills. But I mean, most of these teams were pretty high power when it came to that. You know, the weight room programs, and not just the weight room programs, but the fans and the community is pretty highly involved, and that's in every area of Fresno. I mean, that's big time, and that's what I'm saying. Down south, it's a little different because, you know, we produce a lot of NFL players like constantly. So I don't know if it's the water or whatever it is, but out here, you guys have a lot of tools because it's like football, wrestling, football,
it's
track.
It's a passion.
Okay.
I mean, like you said, the fans, nothing like it. I mean, you go to a community like Sanger. Sanger has one of the best fan bases out there because, you know, they love, they breathe, they live Sanger Banger football. You got Edison. They love their football team. Even Clovis High. It's a tradition out there because Clovis High has been there for like about near a century or so.
Yeah.
And every single year you have fans just packing up the stadium, including Clovis West. And now you're starting to see like a new fan base with the newer schools such as like Clovis North and teams from Madera as well.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it up a little bit for that segment. We're going to go to a commercial, but next up we got Hot Rod, and everybody in the community know who that is. See you next up on the Dwayne Wright Community Sports Show.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
Sa the Fresno Rescue Mission, do tôi có考虑用贴就一路人家用，就这个巴头背背巴头个贴，我想到。
And I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well. Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm-fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
If you're considering a reverse mortgage in the Central Valley or just want more information, contact Jerry Carmichael. She's experienced and, more important, she's local. Call 559-903-6903. Call Brian Cossack today at 559-977-1976. Protecting you and those you love financially. Make an appointment today.
At Miracle Realty, we've been providing premier professional residential sales and property management in residential and commercial property for years. We manage single-family homes, condominiums, apartment buildings, commercial buildings, office space, and much more. No matter what experience level you have in property management, Miracle Realty strives to make your experience as stress-free as possible. Serving Madera and the surrounding areas, we use the latest technology and provide top-notch service. We're a trusted and reliable name in residential sales and property management with the experience to answer any questions or complications that might come up. Give us a call today or visit us online for more information.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
We back. And this segment right here, this is a fun one because not only am I sitting by a legend, especially all up and down L.A., Fresno, San Diego, the Bay, all over. I mean, this cat don't stop. I mean, he's a super promoter, super businessman, CEO of Hot Rod. What's up, man?
How you doing, bro?
Good.
My
Good.
pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be on your show.
Good. So, man, I know you got some good things going on. I mean, I've been following you for a while. I mean, you finally got me to start my show here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for that.
Yes, sir.
And let's talk about a little bit about your background so my fans can actually know what you're about and know who you are.
Okay, I was born right here in Fresno, California, in '67, and we left Fresno in '69. I was raised in South Central LA. You know, my background, as you know, being from San Diego, I went through the gangs and, and selling drugs. I went to prison, I went to federal prison, got indicted in 1991. And that's why I changed my life. It's like, I try to on my show, Fresno Hip Hop Scene, I try to tell the kids or tell even the grown-ups, man, make a change, don't do this, don't do that, and like I say, I moved back to Fresno with a vision. And, my vision was to, give back. You feel me? I gave back in 1996, I did my first Stop the Killing, Love Your Brother and Sister Day at Nielsen Park. And when I came back to Fresno, I just saw a lot of stuff that hasn't changed over the years. You follow me? And then being born in Fresno, I felt like I had to do it, man. Ain't nobody gonna do it, man, but me. An individual like yourself and the other individuals that I work with.
So basically, you came back, and no matter what form of success you had or what form of adversity you faced, you came back and you gave back.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Whether it was playing ball, promotion, whatever it was, your alley was promotion.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about I don't want to act like I'm a celebrity up here, but just about the people you dealt with, and just tell us a little bit about that history.
Like I say, in 1998, I just got out of federal prison. 1997, I came home broke. And Magic Johnson had a talk show called The Magic Hour. And I went on that show, man, and I had left my mom daycare. I had like $5 in my pocket. And I told my mom I'm going to get her $10,000. She was like, okay. So, I went to the Magic Hour, man. Him and his agent, Lionel Rosen, they called me down and they picked me. Out of like 5 contestants, and had to make a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer. And the three-pointer was for $10,000. And I made the basket. And then that's when I realized, I had $10,000 from my background. I'd have to thinking. Coming from that federal prison, I was like, man, I'm gonna give me a key.
You had other thoughts.
Yes, it was a thought. So like I said, in federal prison, man, that's where I really grew up. So I used to always watch the news. Dan Rather just come out, oh, he's very clean cut. He's clean cut. So I took that name, Clean Cut Entertainment, and I put it with the diamond. Because, a diamond is clean, they got to cut it to make it pure. So, when I did that, I went back to my neighborhood, man. After I won the money, I got my homeboy to say, man, I learned this business in federal prison by some of the best. I know how to promote. I met a lot. I read all Russell Simmons' books, wrote all those books, and and I put it down. And then I pioneered something called hip hop comedy, where I put the comedy with the hip hop. And like I say, I have dealt with all the comedians. I'm gonna just drop a few names because they still my partner, like Eric Blake, Big Nate Duhan, Hope Flood, Cookie, even Cat Williams and Rodney Perry. I had something to do with their career. And if you see them, man, they'll tell you, But like I say, when I moved back to Fresno 18 months ago, I was like, man, there's so much talent.
Yep.
If these brothers just come together and red, blue, pink, whatever you is, man, it's about green.
Yeah.
Get your money, bro, and you can live successfully in Fresno.
That's awesome, man. I mean, that's a great comeback. That's a great story. So I'm noticing here, I'm gonna put it up on the screen right here so everybody can see it. But this right here, talk a little bit about it. I don't want to take away from your
Okay, that's next Wednesday, man. It's my boy Nate Duhan, man. He's from Flint, Michigan, a comedian from Flint, Michigan. He was out here 2 weeks ago. We did a comedy show at Fresno City College where I brought Spanky Hayes down here from Wild 'N Out. So, you know, we put this event, it's his birthday, actually that's his birthday, but we trying to do a fundraiser or something for Flint. You know, we want people to bring anything just we can send out there, you know, money, whatever. So we can do something for those black people out there that's suffering, live like in a third world country. I got Hope Flood on there. She's been in Compton like 25 years. You know, my man G Rock, and I deal with the locals. You feel me? I always give you know, the locals a shot. Because, you know, if you don't do that, they look at you funny, like, okay, he's from LA.
You always got to give back. You always got to give back to your own and help other people and make sure we all come together. Not just one race and one color. We all come together for a purpose. So just to wrap it up a little bit, give the folks some information about it, where they can get in contact with you, how they can research you, and stuff like that.
Well, you know, y'all can get me. I'm right here, you know, Monday through Friday, right here, Central Valley Talk. And like I said, the show is next Wednesday night at the Bird Nest. It starts at 9 p.m. We're going to have a comedy show and like a little birthday roast for him. So they're going to be roasting and talk about Little Bird Nest.
I may have to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Put in a little something.
Like I say, I got another event coming up May the 26th, my first Fresno Hip Hop Festival. That's why I can do the music, try to bring these brothers together. And then on June the 16th, I'm going to do my second annual Juneteenth Comedy Jam, bro. So I have a lot of stuff planned for Fresno. You know, I have a lot of stuff planned with you. I'm going to put it on the air. We supposed to be doing celebrity basketball game.
It's coming. You know? Celebrity basketball pretty soon. You know, a little something. But I want to thank you for coming on with me on the show. And folks, we'll be right back. We're going to go to commercial, and then we're going to start with those California dogs, baby.
Need a dentist? Call Dr. David Wright at 559-222-6213 or visit bitemedental.com. Get solar power for your home. Email Dan Siemens at legacypower.com or call 559-312-5011. Rethink your drink with independent Javita member Christine Levin. Call 559-301-5177 and get healthy and wealthy.
For information on author Steve Hammond's Rise of the Penguin saga, visit www.riseofthepenguins.net.
Mike Briggs Properties sells homes in the Tower District and throughout Fresno and the Valley. Did you know we also sell businesses? Why work to build someone else's business when you could build your own? The small businesses we have for sale include restaurants, professional practices, and you can even own your own TV show. This week's featured businesses include an established Pizza by the Slice business in the heart of the Tower District, and also available a laundromat in Van Ness Village. If you are interested in owning a business, call Mike Briggs Properties at 486-6758 and ask for details.
Kissed by the Moon, your cloth, diaper, and natural parenting store. Call 559-231-7101 or visit them online at kissedbythemoon.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now it's the favorite time. I love it. We're going to talk some California dog football. So we got a great guest here. We have DJ Redmond here. I mean, he's been in the Valley. You know, he's originally from Los Angeles. Well, really Long Beach. We're not going to affiliate Los Angeles. You know how it is. But I'm going to talk a little bit about his bio. All right. Mr. DJ Redmond here. 26 years old, from Long Beach, California. All right. He was raised by both his mom and dad. But they didn't live together. So he graduated from Artesia High School in 2007. He won a state basketball championship. I didn't even know he played basketball. I didn't know he had a little game in him. So he won the basketball championship, then moved to Fresno to attend Fresno State in 2007. He graduated from Fresno State with a bachelor's in communication, which I have the same degree, but we'll get back in that a little bit later. He played semi-pro football here in the Valley for 5 years now, 2-time champions of the SJVFL, that's San Joaquin Valley Football League, and a 3-time All-Star selection. I mean, he's a football coach. Well, he used to be a football coach at Terranez Middle School in 2011 and 2015, and where he won a championship in 2015. Also, he was a freshman football defensive coordinator at Washington Union High School in 2014, varsity basketball coach, Washington Union, and still the basketball coach. Freshman football coach at Edison High School right now. He's working on becoming a high school English and history teacher.
Yes, sir.
Man, you have an awesome bio, man.
Yes, sir.
Awesome bio.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, we're going to get to this a little bit here. So we know you're a California Dog football player.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you're a
sir.
vet in the game. You've been around, but we'll get to that later. We want to talk about your actual career and what you want to do. I was a communication major, Fresno State Dog. You a Fresno State Dog. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's just basically talking is easy to me, and the biggest thing I got from talking is just learn how to reach people. And my biggest thing now is reaching kids. Like, that's the first and foremost thing I like to do. I realized that dream of going to the league had kind of diminished, and I was like, what's my next niche? And I had a chance to work an after school program throughout college, and it was like kids. Kids are my niche. It was the fact of changing a kid's life, giving a kid a big brother that he didn't have, showing a kid the ropes, or giving him hope to further himself or herself in certain aspects. So now I take all that stuff I learned in communication, all that stuff I learned in those classrooms, those long nights of studying and all that stuff, to just give back to the kids. Because I grew up in not like a rough situation, but I grew up in a single parent home, and I know what it's like, to be middle class or low class. I know what it's like to go through a struggle. I know what it's like when no one's telling you can't, but you really can. So that's just my main thing, is motivating the mind to become greater.
I mean, that's awesome, man. I mean, a strong black man, I mean, that has a lot of potential still that you don't even know you have. I mean, I'm just going to say it right now. This gentleman right here, he's going to have his own show on my sports network coming soon. It will be here on the Central Valley Talk TV network. And all my fans, I mean, I'm telling you, this gentleman, he's very bright, and he's going to bring a lot to the table, especially his future, but to his show. Now let's talk about this a little bit. Let's talk about your football career. Let's talk about the California Dogs right now.
Okay.
What is your role?
Right now, I'm the one of the captains on the team, starting at free safety as one of the defensive captains. And my biggest role in the team is to keep the unity together. Be the guy, that hammer within the defense, be the guy, the communicator, the voice of the defense, or the quarterback of the defense, and also be, a coach on the field, an extended coach for our team, just to make sure things are going right and be the morale guy, keeping everybody head up and doing stuff of that nature.
Now, I mean, that's excellent, man. And I see it from you guys, I mean, every day at practice, on the game days or whatever that may be. I mean, when you have experience and you've been a coach, so you know the expectations, so you can kind of help these younger guys develop, right? So ain't that the main?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things is watching the growth of a team. Like it's just fun. I mean, you're gonna go through your down spells where nothing seems like it's going right, but then once that train gets to going, it's just a beautiful thing to watch. And like, I'm so excited about this season. Yeah. We had a tough loss this past Saturday, but just like great champions, we're going to bounce back this weekend. Yeah. And I expect nothing but a maximum 100% effort from the whole team, because we need it. And I know that we're going to bring it.
If there's one thing you can tell the audience about yourself, one thing, let them know what it is.
It's passion. I'm passionate about everything that I do. It don't matter what it is. It could be from playing chess to playing Connect Four, from coaching. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm just passionate, and no matter what I do, I'm going to bring that passion with me and with myself every single time. And that's what I carry. I carry a chip on my shoulder because I look at where I came from, and I can't let my family fail. I'm the one that's supposed to be in the front, and I'm going to continue to carry that front runnership and bring my family with me. And once I make it, we all make it. And once I eat, we all eat.
That's awesome. You heard it first on the Dwayne Wright Community Sports Show. This gentleman has a bright future, and like I said, watch him. He's going to be coming up soon within the next couple weeks with his own show. We're going to have some commercials. We're going to make sure it's out there in social media, but he has a bright future. I'm going to keep saying that. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it.
Man.
All right.
All right.
We'll be right back with Dwayne Wright Sports Show.
Need a dentist? Call Dr. David Wright at 559-222-6213 or visit bitemedental.com. Get solar power for your home. Email Dan Siemens at legacypower.com or call 559-312-5011. Rethink your drink with independent Javita member Christine Levin. Call 559-301-5177 and get healthy and wealthy.
For information on author Steve Hammond's Rise of the Penguin saga, visit www.riseofthepenguins.net.
Mike Briggs Properties sells homes in the Tower District and throughout Fresno and the Valley. Did you know we also sell businesses? Why work to build someone else's business when you could build your own? The small businesses we have for sale include restaurants, professional practices, and you can even own your own TV show. This week's featured businesses include an established Pizza by the Slice business in the heart of the Tower District, and also available a laundromat in Van Ness Village. If you are interested in owning a business, call Mike Briggs Properties at 486-6758 and ask for details.
Kissed by the Moon, your cloth, diaper, and natural parenting store. Call 559-231-7101 or visit them online at kissedbythemoon.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back on the Dwayne Wright Community Sports Show. We're going to talk some more California Dogs football. Yes, folks, California Dogs football. Right here sitting next to me, we have one of great vets that's been around for a little bit from Inglewood, California, Jeremy Rankins.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm just, making sure I talk to you guys a little bit and loosen you guys up, loosen the shoulders up. A little nervous here. But we're going to have some fun, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about your background just a little bit, and then we're going to talk some real life stuff, and then we're going to get started with and talk about some dogs, all right? All right, cool. So Jeremy, he was born in Inglewood, California, 26 years old. He's 5'8", 205 pounds. Went to Hoover High School, all right? So from there, he played some JC football. Things were kind of rough a little bit, worked it out a little bit, and he decided, okay, my career's not over. I need to figure out something else to propel me to the next level. So then he played for the Vortex for 1 year, played for the Covens Titans, won 2 championships, I believe, So now he works at Hoover High as a varsity coach, and he works at the Comfort Inn. So, Jeremy, here we go. We're going to talk. We'll have some fun, man. So just tell us a little bit about what you do now, just daily life stuff.
Well, daily life, I work out. I take care of my daughter. I work at the Comfort Inn. I coach at Hoover varsity football, and I help with the JV program as well. And besides that, just trying to live life and get better. I'm about to start school again and get on the road with my business degree and live life, man.
Okay. So a little bit about the inspiration, because I noticed our last guest, Redmond, he talked a little bit about coaching and stuff like that. So tell us a little bit about how you deal with your Hoover High, kids over there.
Oh, man, I went back to Hoover because one of my friends wanted me to come back. I didn't think I was ready to coach because I didn't achieve anything in football, so I was like, I can't do it. But I decided to give it a try, and I love it, man, because when I play, it's different because, like, I wouldn't say the hard work has changed. It's a little different. Yeah. Kids like, oh, I'll be there when I'll be there now. Before, you couldn't do that.
A lot of social media and stuff like that.
They taking pictures in practice and stuff. Like, I don't know what that is about, but I love it because I like to coach the kids and believe in them, because there's those kids who, like, second, third strings that don't get believed in and get put on the wayside. And so I like to coach all my kids the same, get them better and better. And I love it, man. I love being at Hoover.
Yeah,
I love coming back.
And it means a lot, because I know you've been through some obstacles, and you tried the route, the college route, but you have made it. So once you have graduated high school, that's a big accomplishment. Oh, yeah. And now you're balling on a whole different level in a developmental league, to where you can still progress and still live out your dreams. So that's a whole learning experience for these kids now. So now you can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
So talk about a little bit how you can translate what you do to your kids.
Well, I'm more hands-on with them, and so that's what I try to do with them, because I like hands-on everything. I have to be able to do it myself, or I can't teach it, I can't coach it. So I go out there in cleats and everything. That's
man,
so
active.
I'm active, running with them, backpedaling, everything. So I'm still doing it. So I stay in shape because I like to be able to do whatever I teach, whatever I coach to them, and so they feel more comfortable. Like, okay, he know what he's doing. I can see what he's doing. I make little highlight videos showing. That's me. That's me doing that. And like, okay, and they try harder and they believe in you as a coach, and then they believe in themselves, and it just translates over very well.
That's awesome, man. I mean, it means a lot to where a guy can come back from adversity and coach, and then translate all that back to his kids and be on the field at the same time and take care of your daughter. That means a lot, So this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk some dog football right quick, okay? So tell us what happened the last game. What went through your mind the last game, and just tell us what you did.
Oh man, you want the truth? Okay,
so I know I see the GM sitting in the crowd over there, so you can tell us the truth, and you can tell us a little bit about whatever you want. We'll like to hear it on live TV.
All right, we played the Hurricanes, and we came out soft. We weren't hitting, we weren't executing, and the defense was playing selfish. They was trying to make plays. They was trying to get stats up. They wasn't trying to help each other at all. It just was selfish everywhere. And I didn't like it. I was selfish at times too, but I made up for it. We all made up for it in the end, but we just cut short. We came up short, and I didn't like it. I'm still mad right now. I'm still like, jump out.
I'm pretty sure you guys had a hard first practice going into the week, but I mean, that's a learning experience, right? Because now it takes a team effort to work together, correct?
Yeah, definitely a team effort every single time. And then it was kind of hard, too, because we got a Redman at the helm over top at safety, and we had, like, a lot of new guys that we have not played with. Yeah. So we have to trust in them and believe in them. And it's like, ooh, I don't know. In practice, he didn't get the pass deflect. I don't know if he'll get it now. Yeah. And so we just had to count on each other. And we came back. We rallied. It's just that we didn't rally fast enough and good enough. So this next week, we're going to have to put it in, or I'm going to be yelling again, just like I was this past week.
Well, I know some of your stats. You had the 2 picks the first game, and that was good for the team. And I just know you guys are going to be successful as a whole team. But I want to thank you, man, for just coming on the show and actually sharing your story and just sharing a little bit about you know, what you're going to do in your future also. I mean, going to school and taking care of a daughter and then playing football, that's a lot to do, man. And working, it's a lot to do. So, I mean, fans is another one. There's another California dog that has a bright future. Look out for him. He's going to be in the community somewhere, and he's going to do what he needs to do, all right? So we're going to go into commercial. We'll be right back.
Julie Fulcher is the real estate agent for you. Contact Julie Fulcher at WeSellCaliforniaHomes.com or call 559-905-7386.
Selecting for the best employee or boss? Make an informed decision. Learn more at TeamPlayerHR.com.
Are you looking for a home to buy or have a home to sell? Call EVC Homes 559-448-6484 or visit evchomesllc.com. EVC Homes, redeveloping neighborhoods one home at a time.
Here at Central Valley Talk, we've chosen Select Business Systems to provide for our copy, print, and scanning needs. We used to think it was cheaper to purchase our own toner and maintain our own office equipment. But now, with the expertise and experience of Select Business Systems, our office workflow is running at peak performance, saving our company time and money. They've truly set us up with our new sharp multifunction copier, streamlining our office with the press of a button. To find out how you can improve your office technology, call Select Business Systems at 446-0123 or visit their website at selectsharp.com.
Every horse deserves a chance. Contact Foothill Horse Rescue at 559-797-6191 or visit foothillhorserescue.weebly.com.
Flowers and more. Bullard and Marks in Fresno. Call 440-0920 or visit thefresnoflorist.com.
Come help heal mind, spirit, and body. Treat yourself to the healing experience of Reiki. Classes available.
To learn more about Kingston Bay Senior Living, call 559-568-4048 or visit KingstonBayFresno.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Now, to finish up the Bulldog football segment, which is California Dogs football, we have another player. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. He actually decided to come join the Dogs late. He had an opportunity to join us day one. But I want to welcome Matthew Miller. How you doing?
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Good, man. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go over your bio a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about some of the stuff you do out in the community in Kerman and stuff like that. Okay. So check out his bio. So, you know, he's 26 years old. He's been playing semi-pro football since 2009. He's originally from Gastonia, North Carolina, for 23 years. Just moved back to the Valley. He's been coaching baseball since 2012 and football. He participated in the 2013 Major League Baseball Scouting Combine in Elk Grove, Sacramento. He's a three-time football champion in Tranquility in 2009. All right, he played for the Vortex 2012, 2013, and back-to-back champions. All right, he played quarterback, wide receiver, and DB. Matthew Miller, what's up, man? So,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, yeah. So okay. Other than football, we're gonna get to some real life stuff. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, man, you know, I've basically lived two different lives, from down south to the West Coast, and then it's totally different than people imagine. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a big decision to move out here. You know, I never thought that, you know what I'm saying, I'd be out in California. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would always be a country boy. So, you know, when I met my wife, you know, we ended up having a little daughter, you know, and it was so hard that she didn't even tell her mom that she was pregnant. So her mom didn't even know that she was going to be a grandmother to the day the baby was actually born. My daughter was born in the house.
Wow.
So my wife was alone. So, you know, and like her mom said, if you ever would have told me, you know, we never would have moved back out here. So it was kind of hard for my family, and you know, it's life changing because when I first moved out here to be with my daughter, crazy thing is, coming to find out, I get a phone call having another daughter back home in the state of North Carolina. So I've been coming back and forth since 2008.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard, but things is working out. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife been together. We've been together 10 years. We got married in 2012. We just had another son. That'll be the total of 4, 2 girls, 2 boys.
Congrats on that, man.
But yeah, I'm done.
You almost caught up to me now.
I'm done. I got my 2 girls, my 2 boys. But, you know, having a kid, it changed me. You know, it kept me out of trouble.
Yeah.
Kept me out of trouble, man. And I'm just happy. And I'm like, they asked me, you going back? I don't think so. We're just going to stay here, work on our restaurant. And
That's awesome, man. And we're going to talk about the support system you have at home, man. You get 10 years, you have 4 kids. I mean, that's a tight support system, man. And I mean, I know because I've been through it all, but just tell the audience about, like, especially these young gentlemen out there that, you know, they're lost a little bit, and you know, they're trying to figure out what to do with their life. Just tell them, you know, what you're doing now, especially with the business and stuff like that. Talk about your business a little bit.
Well, the restaurant is it's a Mexican restaurant because you know my wife's Mexican, and it's more of a family business. You know, no outsiders, but that's changing. I mean, it's hard work. It's 7 days a week, in and out. You know, I go from work. Because I'm actually a maintenance technician. I actually don't work at the restaurant. That's just my wife and her mom and everything. But, I mean, I'm just trying to take it day by day. You know, being a husband and a father, trying to coach, when trying to play football is hard, man. You know, then it keeps going all the way to night. Homework with the kids. If they did it, take baths, feed them, you know, get in the bed, things like that. But, you know what I'm saying? But if you got kids, I can say, man, the streets and all the friends and the parties, it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
You know, because to this day, I still miss my little girl back home, you know, and it's hard for her and it's hard for me. It's hard for her sister, it's hard for grandma, you know, so. But with this restaurant, it's we looking into getting bigger things out of it, you know. My wife actually want to open a photography shop, so, but, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, but we doing good. It's been, like I said, it's been open since 2012. We making around $95,000 a year off of it. So, but
that's awesome, man. I mean, for you to have a business now let's talk about some dog football a little bit, okay? I mean, let's talk about what's up and coming. We know you play all positions. You play quarterback, receiver, and DB, and just talk about the expectations for the next game.
Well, this next game, man, we got to come out hard, execute, straight off the whistle. And I believe if the defense, like Rankus was saying, the defense has been playing selfish. We're gonna have to dig in and believe in each other, man. Straight like that. I don't know too much about the dream. Some of the other players probably don't know nothing besides the YouTube videos. But we're just gonna have to go out there and execute and play like we did. I mean, we beat ourselves against the Hurricanes. We definitely beat ourselves because I easily think we could have put up 40 points. You know, but executing, that's how we gotta do, because we work hard every day. We know what we can do, but it's kind of good that we took that first loss.
Yeah.
Because egos was kind of up in the air. People didn't, like I said, they were just being selfish. And we got a couple young guys, a couple new guys, and we're just gonna have to put the ball in Shane's hands. He's gonna have to carry us. And Coach Ken, he's doing an awesome job with that offense. So I believe it can go a long way. I believe it can. And the running game is looking real good.
All right. Well, I mean, man, great interview. And the next game come up, we're at Madera High School, and we would like all fans to come participate. $1 tickets is going around the community near you, all over the Central Valley, all over Madera. At the door is $10 admission. But, hey, it's a fun time. We'll have the jumper for the kids, and you know, come out and just enjoy spring football, all right? So, Lamar, thank you.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get started on Saturday.
And let's go. We're going to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Julie Fulcher is the real estate agent for you. Contact Julie Fulcher at WeSellCaliforniaHomes.com or call 559-905-7386.
Selecting for the best employee or boss? Make an informed decision. Learn more at teamplayerhr.com.
Are you looking for a home to buy or have a home to sell? Call EVC Homes 559-448-6484 or visit evchomesllc.com. EVC Homes, redeveloping neighborhoods one home at a time.
Here at Central Valley Talk, we've chosen Select Business Systems to provide for our copy, print, and scanning needs. We used to think it was cheaper to purchase our own toner and maintain our own office equipment. But now, with the expertise and experience of Select Business Systems, our office workflow is running at peak performance, saving our company time and money. They've truly set us up with our new sharp multifunction copier, streamlining our office with the press of a button. To find out how you can improve your office technology, call Select Business Systems at 446-0123 or visit their website at selectsharp.com.
Every horse deserves a chance. Contact Foothill Horse Rescue at 559-797-6191 or visit foothillhorserescue.weebly.com.
Flowers and more. Bullard & Marks in Fresno. Call 440-0920 or visit thefresnoflorist.com.
Come help heal mind, spirit, and body. Treat yourself to the healing experience of Reiki. Classes available.
To learn more about Kingston Bay Senior Living, call 559-568-4048 or visit kingstonbayfresno.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back, guys. This is Edgar Toscano right here on the Dwayne Wright Sports Show. We got the California Dogs right here. Now,
Yes,
guys,
sir.
what can you say about this season right now? What can you say, the expectations, the excitement, the people, the fans, what can you say about that?
I'm excited. I think we're excited. The community is excited. Last week we had a pretty great turnout, for it to be our first game, and we're all expecting big things from the fans, from the community. Big shout out to Madera High School for letting us use their facilities, and also big shout out to my teammates for being out in the Madera community, promoting us, selling tickets. We're planning on being at the movies, trying to sell tickets here at River Park. We're just trying to be global, worldwide within the valley. And that's one of the biggest things.
That's right, guys. California Dogs not only just play football, but we also do community service. And as you guys can see, if you guys want to check out the California Dogs in their football game, go to 899 Olive Street, Madera, California. That's exactly where we're going to be playing at. Now, Rankins, do you have anything else to say?
No, I got nothing to say except come out and see us fight the dream on Saturday. See us
Yes,
go to
sir.
work for Madera.
Two more picks?
2 more.
You're going to get 2 more picks, right?
2. I'm going for 4.
4 picks right here.
4.
4 picks right here. What about you, Lamarck? Anything to say?
Man, I'm ready to hit.
You ready to hit?
I didn't even play last game, man, because I had an ankle sprain.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to play. I
This is
play
basically my
linebacker.
first
I'm
game,
ready to
so-
hit. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm getting pumped up right here.
So yeah, man, everybody just come check us out. 2 p.m. Madera High School. Again, the address is 899 Olive Street, Madera, California. Come spend your Saturday at 2 p.m. with the California Dogs, and let's get your Saturday afternoon right to get your Saturday night right.
That's right.
And can I get a 2 clap dog?
Yes, sir.
Can I get a 2 clap?
Who got it?
Who got it?
Who got it? You want to play paper rock scissors? Here we go. 2 clap. Ready? Dogs.
Hey, and get
CentralValleyTalk.com.